Welcome back to the WHHI-TV Daily News. Joining me now is ERoddey, and she is the events coordinator for Holy Trinity Classical Christian School. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about a lecture series that you guys have going on, and I think it might have already started, but we're kind of in the middle of it, and it's a grandparent series. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we are in the middle of it, but let me back up a little bit. It started because I went to a lecture series for grandparents last spring and got so much joy out of it and learned so many wonderful things and really connected with one of the lecturers. They were all wonderful, but Schumann specifically really touched my heart. And working at Holy Trinity, we do Grandparents' Day for our lower school students. And I thought, what a wonderful gift to bring and enhance that program, to have Sherry come when we have our Grandparents' Day and offer it as an evening event, to give a little more meat to the grandparents part of our program.
Yeah, and we do have a lot of grandparents in this area, so I think it will hit home for a lot of people. Can you give us kind of a little, maybe just a few little tidbits about what's going to be in that lecture and how we get involved? Where are there tickets? What's the date? All those kinds of good things. Absolutely.
Well, what's nice is it is the second lecture that she's giving, but they are absolutely independent. You do not need to have attended the first one, which was in November, to appreciate the second one, which is in March. The first one was wonderful. It was on leaving a gospel-shaped legacy of faith. And Sherry is just so relatable. She's from the Lowcountry, of course. She's a wife, mother, grandmother. She's a published author. She's a writer for the Legacy Coalition. She's a coordinator of prayer for the Christian Grandparenting Network. And her lectures are just like talking to a friend. I mean, she's smart, she's funny, she's practical. And so she was speaking in November on leaving a gospel-shaped legacy, which was talking about the role, what the Bible says the role is for grandparents, and how to share as a grandparent your story of faith with your grandchildren and how to pray on their behalf and that sort of thing. So that was the first lecture.
Okay.
The second lecture, which is going to be Thursday, March 9th, sorry, is called Shepherding Your Grandchildren God's Way. And she's going to look at Psalm 23, which is the Psalm of David, beginning, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, it's a very familiar psalm, and comparing the relationship of a shepherd to a sheep to grandparents and grandkids. And I think I know it's going to be fabulous.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it. And of course, grandparents play such an important role in their grandchildren's lives. So this is just another facet to that, which is great. So how does somebody get registered for this event and get all the details on when, where, and how?
So first of all, the lecture is open to the community. Holy Trinity is putting it on for our grandparents, but also as a gift to the community. If anyone would like to attend, they are welcome. We would love to have them. Also, I'd like to say it is focused on grandparents, but you as a parent can come too if you would learn a great deal and pick up all kinds of great information. But you can go to our website, the Holy Trinity website, and it's on the front page under News and Announcements. There's a link, and the event is Thursday, March 9th from 6 to 8 on our campus on Beaufort, which is on Burroughs Avenue downtown. Tickets are $10. It includes written material and a light dinner because it's from 6 to 8, and we don't want anyone getting hangry halfway through.
Good idea. Well, that sounds like a lovely evening. Thank you so much, Emma, for being here to share with us all about it. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
After a quick break, we're going to take a look at an interview out of Hilton Head Prep. Don't go away.